The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, what has happened? And another try! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Pedri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dembele. Oh, that's a fine interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Vieira. Bellingham has given away a free kick. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Pinches it off him. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caicedo is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Messi. And this is Messi. Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he shoots! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi, and he's real chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. And again they hit the front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Inter Milan with the lead. And he is going into that little black book. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Robertson has the space to scheme. How Kubasi can get it clear. And it's Pedri. Dembele, nicely weighted ball. Dembele, looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interest. Here's a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for options for movement. Well read, nice interception. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tries to pass it through. Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. And that chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Inter Milan now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And it's been played through. He's beaten the last man. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Oh, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
Messi.
And so the action is resumed.
Number 18, Alvarez.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Hazard.
That's a super give and go. Chance for a shot! And he couldn't finish.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Vieira is there and he can pick it up. Pedri. Header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lahm. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away! Right back in the game! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Pedri! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a chance! And there's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
It's Hazard! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe always looking for that half a chance. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. Desailly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thinks about the shot. Nice control. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's rising! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have
Number
movement on
25,
both benches.
Caicedo. Number 5,
Messi picks it up from the goal kick.
number 10, Hazard.
Inter Milan
Coming on
perhaps
the field,
contemplating their next
number
change here.
17, Rijkaard.
Well, that's good
Number
defending.
23,
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
Number
get on the
14,
turn.
Platini. Substitution in
He's
progress.
being shifted off it. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Shot a goal! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and he was quick to react. Schneider. He's being urged to shoot. He's in a great position here. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Just 5 minutes left. Ronaldinho knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! And it's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. No joy this time.
Has been indicated.
Desailly, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Messi. And the shot! It's in! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view.
And we're done. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.